Now to the pitch, former NLL foes facing off. Maumee played at Springfield, where the Panthers have a 1-0 lead here, but the Blue Devils throw it towards the goal, knocked in by sophomore forward Kyle Mortis. Ties this game up, but about 6 minutes later, somehow, someway, Corvion Kelly makes the impossible happen. Ball deflected in, the Panthers back on the prowl and back in front 2-1. But in the final 4 minutes of this game, Springfield senior Aaron Adams down in front knots this game up at 2, and it would stay that way, a 2-2 draw for the final.
You know, obviously it's my last year, gotta go out with a bang. Trying to do all I can for this team and the future of this program. I mean, as you can see, if you go back and look at Maumee Valley we had last week, we came in behind, being down 2 goals with 12 minutes to go. I mean, I have utmost faith in this team that we can come back from any deficit.
Ben Wilcox and Chris Black have more.
Two teams early on in the season that were clearly in mid-season form here this evening. Maumee, their first of the season. Springfield, only their second. And Chris, they look like they were both in mid-season form.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, especially in the middle third, final third. They're fantastic. That last touch kept failing them for a while until we got enough goals to really get this game going. But they looked like they were playing open soccer in the attacks, which is fun to watch.
This is new territory for the Maumee Panthers moving into the Greater Buckeye Conference. So for the first time, a match between Maumee and Springfield is a non-conference game. And you could tell there's a bit of awkwardness to feel out there nearly going. And for the Panthers, suddenly there was no pressure. This wasn't a conference game, and they were really able to just let loose with a new offense.
Yeah, and last year was a 1-0 win by Springfield, so maybe Maumee's chasing that a little bit. A lot of the people changed, but for one thing was certain, Maumee had a lot of goal scorers back, and we saw that Blake Wagner, the way he played tonight. But it was a lot of fun to have this rivalry keep on going, so it's great to have so many of the NLL schools still got to keep going with some of these teams that left the conference with the Great Buckeye. So keep it going, and hopefully next year, same thing.
Now for Springfield, who graduated so much offense last year, they were wondering where that was going to come from. They found it in Mortis.
Yeah, they did. A lot of opportunities to set up, so the play kept getting better and better. And really, you saw him work in the middle of the field, out wide, on the end line, drawing balls back across to the middle, and almost got in on the scoring action late as well with one. That was a great effort from just outside the 18 that sailed a little bit up and wide. But he was a lot of fun to watch today, and others are going to play off him.
A great showing by both sides. That will do it here from Springfield.